access to this video, where I'm about to reveal how to get unstuck from the life you so want to change and remove blocks to the love, financial security, and the joy you desire. So many people ask, and I'll just answer up front. Here's why I'm so passionate about sharing this with you. So pay attention to every second so that you can really get an understanding. First, I lived the first 30 years of my life thinking I was made to put others first. I had learned that I would be selfish to ensure I was cared for and used 80% of my time living for what others needed from me. After thousands of dollars and tons of emotions spent helping or enabling others, a divorce, broken relationships, health problems from stress, and years of financial struggles, I realized I needed to live for myself. I could no longer do what other women in my family had done, and decided to get rid of my beautiful rented townhome, sell half of my belongings, put the other half in storage, and travel the world. Yes, I was scared. Ooh, child. But I knew that it was the right decision, so I did it anyway. And yep, I still share love with family and friends, with balance. Enough was enough, and I deserved to live the life of my dreams. This was also when it became even more clear what keeps women from living their dream lives. Before I share how I changed my life, be sure to stick around until the end of this video for another free gift to help you thrive using my Verb-Her method. I will provide you with all the tools needed to unlearn those frustrating mental blocks that you were taught from family, friends, and the media. What is the method? Let's look at it. V stands for visualize her. That's you. You need to see where you want to be, like a GPS. It gives you direction. E, exercise the skills that I teach you. R, repeat this daily. Consistency is a major component of getting what you want in life. B, be authentic and let yourself change and grow in your way. Tantrums and all, girl. H is for holistic approach. Yes, in any program I set up, we tend to your mind, body, and spirit. Embrace Her and Thrive is that program for now. One of the many that's going to be available. E is expect 1% change that leads to 37 times growth in 1 year. Just 1 year. R is reach the new her. And then you rinse and repeat. Okay? You'll also be given actionable steps to understand the beautiful person you are now and the amazing woman that you want to become in the coming months. You will keep all the tools and materials so you can review it for as long as you like and whenever you need. I know people are busy. My methods are compassionate and action focused to get you what you desire. That is the key. I have seen my approach create exponential change for women I have been supporting for many years and have now packaged it for you. Okay, now let me tell you how you can get started removing blocks to love, joy, and financial security. Let's look at it in 3 parts for now. So get a sheet of paper or a digital pad and pen. Just know you may experience emotions with this portion of the video. Take your time. First part, 1, knowing where you come from. 1A, write a line on a sheet of paper and put the year you were born on the beginning of the line and today's date on the end. So it goes across like this, okay? B, from birth to now, write down the most impactful events you experienced in life. This will include you and the people in your life, and near each event, write the emotion it evoked, if you know it. The painful events are more than likely blocks to the life you desire. No, they do not have to be super traumatic experiences based on other people's judgments, just impactful to you. 2, knowing who you are today and expectations you have. 2A, write down all the people in your life and your expectations of them. Do they match what each person can offer? Okay. 2B is for you to just read it and tweak it as much as possible so that you can feel comfortable. Part 3, do you blame the world or do you understand why you react the way you do? This looks at emotional and physical freedom. 3B, energy and power assessment, where you spend or waste energy, and worry about things. Okay, so the first piece is going to go down. You're going to say energy and power assessment, and then it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 for each area that I'm talking about right now, okay? So the first thing is worrying about things in general. Second is perfectionism or overworking. Third, not having an ideal love life. Fourth, focusing on flaws in yourself. Fifth, focusing on flaws in others. Sixth, you or family not succeeding or meeting expectations. And 7th, keeping up with the Joneses. So mark each one that applies to you so that you can see if it's impacting you and you're spending energy. Now shift attention to what you want if you don't like what you see. This will clarify your GPS. To give you some perspective, the things we just explored have been shown to get in the way of women feeling comfortable enough to go for what they want in life. This is resulting in especially women of color leading lives that are successful in areas where it is predictable. So we're good when we have our career and we know what's going on, our syllabus for college and things like that. But limiting access to abundant love and multiplying their money, because those areas are less predictable and we got to be more authentic and show up. I waited years to make the change out of fear. Others telling me to stay in my safe space because they loved me and they wanted to protect me, and a perceived lack of options, or they were projecting their own fear. Yeah. You now have a path that I put together for women like you. Take the first step to learning why you are worth living the life you desire, and so much more. Click the link below to access a customized strategy session. I can't wait to meet you. Sending love.